Hey everybody, it's Gypsy, and welcome to On the Edge of Appalachia. Well, I haven't done much gardening this week. We have been having the strangest weather, and just because I've had a busy week, this weather is taking me out of my gardening groove. So I haven't been out there. I'm trying to get out there. I need to get out there, but it's like the weather. I'm the type of person, if I'm not getting sunshine, I get like very sluggish and lazy. I have no determination. And so that's what's happening now. It rained all day yesterday. Now, today they said it was going to be partly cloudy, which normally means like, maybe a little bit of clouds, but there's sun out there. The sun is shining. It has been looking very ominous all day long since I woke up this morning. Very, very dark. You swear it's going to rain any minute. And very windy, which, is kind of, we get wind sometime, but it's usually during a storm. This is like, I'm wearing a skirt too, and so that was a little difficult. But it's just very, am not feeling motivated. But I went town this morning, and everybody in the stores are talking about the weird weather we're having. And we're like, is it going to rain or is it not going to rain? Now, thankfully, yesterday my gardens got a really good watering, nice and soaking. But, it's like, I don't know. I just can't get going. I need sunshine. And I do, take vitamin D supplements, but I need real sun. Real sun. So anyways, I got home and I watched a video by Frugal Living, which is, you have to, if you don't know this channel, if you don't follow it, make sure you do. It's great. But anyways, Terry put me to shame. I have been saying for 2 weeks, I have to clean out my refrigerator. And what is she doing? Cleaning out her refrigerator. Anyways, she was making some really good stuff. And she does what I do, where like if I find, rarely does produce ever go bad in this house because I love cooking with fresh produce. But sometimes you get something, you need to use it like real soon. You just take everything out and you just make some. I'm always making up my own dishes and stuff, and so, that's what I do. I'll go through the refrigerator. But right now, everything's just crowded. I went on Monday. Here's another reason I have not really gotten to gardening. I go to these meetings that are Park District Hats for Knitters and Crocheters. And we have it once a quarter. In each quarter, we have it at a different park in the county. Well, Monday, we had it at a park that was clear across county. And you know how my channel's called On the Edge of Appalachia? Well, this was, like literally on the precipice. I would say you'd fall into Appalachia, but you'd be falling up, actually. But, I was right, like on the border there. It's the next county over where it starts. For any of you who have watched my video on one of my favorite stores, Ohio's oldest general store. It's in a town called Mesopotamia. I was right near there, but I was still in my own county. Well, on the way home, I thought, oh, what the heck? I'm going to stop at the salvage food store. So I came up with a bunch of stuff. So it's a little crowded right now. So anyways, I'm trying to get some motivation. What I've been doing since then is cleaning up my studio, because I told you guys I finished the fall bag that is going into my booth when we open in September. So I finally finished that, and this girl's been yelling at me for 2 days, and I don't know why. She's bossing me around. Anyways, I finished that, and when I do a sewing project, things get a mess. There's bins needle thread everywhere. So I got this area where I'm sitting, because my sewing machine's right here. I got that finally cleared up. I have to do the other half. Don't pay attention. Miss Ma'am. Excuse me, somebody needs attention. Don't pay attention to that stuff there. It's my half of my vending stuff. I have some in the garage. Yeah, I said I was going to do her nails. So I have some in the garage and half in here, so that's got to stay for about a month. I think I reset up my booth last week of August, first week of September. I don't know. But we would go back to vending September 6th. So anyways, I had to clean up this side. I'm going to clean up the other side. And then I'm going to prepare this canvas to paint. Miss Ma'am. Oh, this girl. Been like this last couple days, and I'm very demanding because I'm going to paint another picture. You either have to sit in my lap or go on the floor or to the other side of the table. This will work. Put your booty down. No, never mind. Anyways, so that. But here's my other problem. One of the reasons I had to go to the store, I had to buy a bunch of sugar. I have to start putting up, food, like fruits and vegetables that I have been harvesting and stuff. I had some cherries in the refrigerator that I cored, where I pitted, and I want to make that into jam. So I got sugar, so I'm hoping to do that this afternoon. It's just crazy. I have raspberries, a bunch of raspberries I have to process. They're in the freezer. It would make room in the refrigerator and freezer if I get this stuff out. I'm just not into anything right now, except my art. I just want to paint and sew. Yep. I have 3 cats. She's the one who's mostly, if it's not her, it's going to be Persephone. Anyways, so that's why I'm not I haven't really had any gardening videos. I did a short this morning, an update on my Morning Glory trellis, which is really looking good. I had I actually had blooms on top of the arch for the first time, which I was really excited about. I love her too. But yeah, so that's what's going on. If I do a video today or tomorrow, it's probably going to be, I told you guys I bought house plant seeds. And I'm going to see if I can grow houseplants from seeds. You're going to break my canvas. No kitty prints on the canvas. Oh my Lord. Anyways, so right now I have to go out and try to remember where I put my jelly jars, because I have to get the cherry done at least. So it's the update for this week. Why I'm just kind of out there. So I'm going to leave you with that. Blessed be, and make it a joyful one.